decides who will be president. We're in a democracy. Come on now. Come off it. Someone now come and say, God told me his will is this. Come on, I beg. That's Lambao. You don't understand? Anything that is already subject to the will of man, God never tampers with. You say, but in the Old Testament, he chose king for them. Was it a democracy? Was there INEC in Israel? Do people think? You know, when you over spiritualize scriptures beyond what the written word says, you begin to say all kinds of crazy things. Say, God showed you that this is the president. Stop it. It's like the same thing with people who say they predict football match. All liars. Liars. Lying wonders. Big fat liars. Say, God showed me. I said I will beat Man City. Say, you shall not tell us. Oh, you go. See the color of my suit. See the color of my suit. See the color of who is preaching. Does it not even tell you this is the will of God for premiership this year?
I swear to God, I don't understand what's going on with some of my brothers. With all this Igbo this, Igbo that. Nigeria is the only place I've seen where a landlord sells his father's inheritance, sells his land, sells his property, takes the money to go and spray Wasiu. And then he turns around still expecting those who bought the land from him, those who bought the property from him, to continue to bow down to him and treat him as if he's still the landlord. If you don't like Igbos taking over properties in Lagos, stop selling your father's property to them. You cannot sell and then still be expecting that the new buyers are going to behave or come and ask you for instructions on how to behave on the land they just bought, or to ask for your permission on what they need to do in the place that they now own. That's retarded. Stop selling your father's inheritance to go and spray Wasiu if he's paying you.
This thing not be about tribe. We know they do them because of tribe. Do you understand? We are not doing it because of tribe. This is not about tribe. This is about how our country go move forward. Do you understand? Not be about country. We know they do about tribe. We know they do about tribe here. Bro, you be my brother, I be your sister. Bro, you be my brother, I be your sister. You know if you see as something they do me. You know if you see as something they do me, go pass. I know if you see as something they do you, I go pass. I don't fit to am because now the same blood they work out for me and you. Yeah.
For na Baba place, they know they sell land for outside.
I'm not be Igbo and I'm working for a Yoruba man. This person here is a Yoruba man. This person here is a Yoruba man. Bro, this person is a Yoruba man. Bro, this person is a Yoruba man. Wait, bro, see this guy. The one where the president where don't pass, no people come out. Semo go put stamp. He come here, come scatter everything. See me, as a woman where I come out by this time, come they do this thing. This person, look, I'm not be Yoruba man. Is it not a Yoruba man? Mommy, as an equivalent woman, I'm working for this man. This man don't know me, I don't know him. But I they work for him. Not be your brother. You and they speak the same language. You and this guy, they speak the same. Una be like this.
It's so unfortunate that today we were attacked by Labour Party while we were coming to Obident. They got wind that we were coming to worship there, and you can now see the boss. They attacked us with their thugs. They actually attacked the boss with, look at the glass, the window has been broken by the Labour Party thugs that were sent to come and disrupt worship in Obident here in Catholic. So you can see they did that on the roads, and they also drove inside the worship ground to incite mob action. So you can see, and when you look at even part of the vehicle was also vandalized by these criminals from Edoga and Labour Party. You can see. So you can see how they vandalized it. They were able to escape by the grace of God. So what this man said is now playing out. Ideke, your key is here. There is going to be a do or die affair. The election is going to be a do or die affair. So Labour Party in Enugu State, instead of campaigning with what they have, instead of campaigning based on competence, credibility, and character, so they started inciting violence, and they have their talks to attack the boss today, PDP boss. So people can see that what Ideke said, okay, is here, the newly elected.
Welcome back to the morning show here on the Rice News. We may not have mentioned him while laying out the form and substance of the program, but we now have here with us Fafa Dan Prince Will, as it is the Labour Party governorship candidate in Rivers State. Good morning, sir. Good to have you very much. Good morning. Good Sunday morning.
It's my pleasure to be here.
All right, thank you very much. Well, let's talk about the politics in your state, Rivers State.
Yes.
From two angles. First is to help us review what happened in Rivers State during the presidential and the National Assembly elections last Saturday, and if that will be an indication of what will happen next week Saturday. But more importantly, you are set to be the governorship candidate of the Labour Party for Rivers State. At what point? A lot of people, I'm sure, will be asking, at what point did you become the Labour Party candidate? Because a lot of people thought that Madam Beatrice Otubo, was the Labour Party candidate in Rivers State.
Actually, you've asked the two questions very well because they fit into each other.
Thank you.
Rivers State politics has completely degenerated over the years, and it has reached a point where a lot of the gladiators are not satisfied by being dominant and being dictatorial in their own parties. They head for other parties and install stooges. So that's actually the most fundamental thing in Rivers State politics, is godfatherism at its absolute worst level. No other part of the country competes. In fact, they have it has degenerated to either you are Meji or you are Wike. It's personalized. So the parties don't count, the people don't count, democracy doesn't count, and there is a complete capture of the political process. For example, last Saturday, as you all know, the governor had made song and dance about which party Rivers State was going to go for. And he wouldn't tell the people, and he wouldn't tell the nation. But until he made up his mind, we would not know where the whole of Rivers State would go to. And that was a setting that we went into the election. We also knew that wherever he went, Amici would go the other way. It was just that simple, okay? They both have their own surrogates in APC and in interestingly, they switched in their support for the presidential elections. We could see on ground that the Amici people were supporting PDP Atiku, whereas the Governor Wike's people were supporting Ashiwaju of APC.
That's your reading of what
That's not my reading. Those are the facts, in River State, because they are not hidden, and they all spoke to it. And apart from those parties, every other party has, of the 18 parties, every other party is occupied by stooges.
I don't know why anytime you want to borrow money from women, they must say, my last money, oh. This one is my last money, oh. This is the fourth last money I'm borrowing from my wife today. After this one, I will still go and borrow another last one. Women last money, not they finish. I don't give me egg.